Gosh, shucks.
Okay. No, yeah.
got Philly half head cut off.
Immaculate.
Oh well, let's go to the other one.
You ain't immaculate.
You said immaculate.
If you ain't immaculate, you fucking up.
We live though, man. They can hear you cussing.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. They can definitely hear you cussing. But
No, they
anyways, we back. It's your boy Brian James. Welcome to the Man on the Ground podcast. Got my guy Snipes and Philly guy with me. What's good, fellas?
Good. What's good? I know we got to pay some fines now because of Philly guy.
Yeah, because he don't know how to shut up.
What? Hey, we gotta pay some fines for that fan he got in the background. Why you looking like you in one of those haunted houses, bro?
Don't you worry about my haunted house over here, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? You got the light on and it's supposed to be light outside. Come on, man. Come on, man. Spooky scary.
What's going on, people?
Man.
It's Madden Eve.
It's Madden Eve, bro, and this is
Yeah, it is.
we got Madden 26 on the screen as you guys can see tuning in right now. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things Madden today. Let you guys know what we got going with our leagues. Let you guys know how we feel about the game, what we've seen so far, and things like that. We're gonna talk about some of the ratings that kind of stood out to us, teams that stood out to us, and you know, MCS is next week. Right away, you know what I mean? Kickoff tournament, right away. You know what I'm saying? So, like, get those MUT teams together tomorrow. Because next week,
Right?
next week,
Right?
it'll be
You
go
supposed to be
time.
working on it. You supposed to be working on it with Madden 25, man.
Yeah, you should have
get all the rookies and whatnot,
Yeah,
you know?
you should have been getting everything together. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Absolutely. Should have been doing it.
Yep. So you know, a lot of people excited about the game. A lot of people not so excited about the game, but they're gonna be excited once it drops because they're gonna hear the buzz and go out and get it because of the buzz.
Why would you not be excited about this game though?
Because
with everything that you're seeing right now, I mean,
Madden 25. Madden 25
they've let people down. I understand.
Yeah, let people down with Madden 20. Madden 25 was kind of like a buzzkill, but this year, I feel like the game is a lot better. You know, it's a lot of different things that you can do within the game. A lot of new adjustments they've added to the game. It's a better feel. The movement and everything is better, in my opinion, so far. So, based on what I've seen, what you guys can see on the screen, maybe not this camera view, but you know, it just overall looks like a better game. The presentation looks better. Yeah, I like it. So, but no, but what are you guys take on the game thus far? What you guys seen? What you guys heard? And things like that. What are you looking forward to most tomorrow?
Billy, what you got?
Oh, I was gonna pass it to you, St. Odds. I'm gonna pass it to you.
All right,
Wu-Tang intro.
Well, look, I'll go first, man. I'll go first. All right, well, the more, you know what? We were talking about it earlier, B. James, and the one thing I really want to look at, man, is some of these new playbooks.
Yeah.
That are dropping, which we already have, you know, some insight on. You know, they're already out pretty much out in the wild for people to see. But the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to, this is just coming from the commentator aspect from me, is the halftime shows in franchise. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Like I'm ready to just build a franchise and, you know, just fiddle around with it. I mean, we got to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm just ready to build a franchise so that way we could kind of take a look at it and really see how those things work. I mean, from what we've seen so far, it looks pretty damn dope. You know what I'm saying? And we've been waiting for that for a long time. So I'm happy to see that they got it here in Madden 26. How fluid it's going to be, we don't know, but we'll obviously see beginning tomorrow. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. There's a lot of other things I'm looking forward to, but we could go for an hour with the stuff that I'm looking forward to in the game. So I'm going to pass the mic now to my guy, Philly.
Hey, man. Look, speed has been king.
What's up, MTV?
Speed has been king, but, you know, it's going to be the year of the mobile quarterback.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no doubt in my mind. People can talk about a two-back set. I've forgotten what a fullback is, you know, in Madden 25. Like, it's just one of those positions, even though the Niners got somebody with an ability at the fullback position, it's just something that's being phased out. And rightfully so, because the tight end position is something you can flex, have it on line scrimmage. They can be in the backfield. So, you know, I can see how this year's version of the game, with all the little wrinkles in addition to the playbooks that you're talking about, is going to make this creative. So, will Brian James be running goal line? I don't know.
I don't know.
But I know there ain't a goal line playbook.
I don't know why the way I play is always the topic of discussion amongst Philly guys. Like,
well, because
talk about what you do. Talk about tell people what you do.
Look, it ain't, because here's the thing, okay? A lot of people know the game is coming out tomorrow. And a lot of people are very, very excited, okay? Because they're saying it's going to be better than college. I don't have to deal with the shenanigans and tomfoolery of college. It's going to be immaculate, okay? Now, what they don't know is it's not going to be that much different. They dropped yesterday, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. If you can't stop goal line in college, what makes you think you can stop it in the pros? That's all I'm saying. Everybody wants all the fancy motion plays and the RPO and this and that and the third. And I'm just saying, this game is probably going to be the best Madden that we've had in a long time for a lot of reasons. One of it's because we know the NFL license is at stake.
Not anymore.
But we know,
not anymore.
No, it's not anymore. It's not anymore. No, it's not
anymore. But the game is already
they got it on lock. Yeah, the game's already made. Yeah.
The game is already made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's done. It's done. We knew that was on the table. But, this year's version of the game, I do think it's going to be the best one that we played in a very long time. I'm sure we'll be comparing it. Somebody going to bring up a 2K comparison at some point. But, yeah, that's why your name keeps coming up. Because you're terrorizing people in college football right now. And, people are worried that you might be able to do that in Madden, even though there's a 2-back specialty playbook. And we're going to see.
Hey, look, I'll say before B. James go ahead, I just want to put emphasis real quick on what you talked about with the whole 2K bit. Okay? I think it's about time for us to just stop with the 2K. You know what I'm saying? Because every year we talk about 2K this, 2K that. We wish 2K would come out with a game, which a lot of us still feel that way just for competition's sake. Clearly, EA has, they have too much money. They're not going to give up this NFL license. It's not going to happen. And the NFL is cool with giving them this license. So at the end of the day, there's not going to be any competition in that regard. So, I'll tell you right now, from this tape forward, as far as from my mouth, I won't be talking about no whole 2K bit no more until the NFL license is gone from EA, if that ever happens, which I don't think it's going to be honest with you. Yeah. I just don't think it's ever going to happen.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Absolutely.
Why you got that pen in your hand?
Because I was just writing something down.
So why don't you just
relax?
Tell us what you wrote? I'm just
don't
saying.
You worry about don't you worry about that. I write notes. I write notes when we talk, my brother. I write notes.
I'm just saying, you trying to look real studious.
Hey, look, I write notes when we talk, man, so I could go back and I could call you out on your shenanigans and tomfoolery.
Hey, I'm immaculate. And speaking of immaculate, let's hear his take on the game. You may know him as Brian James. I call him goal line halfback Sting. Come on, man.
You just gonna tell just giving out my game plan like a creep. Like that's
hey, you didn't have to confirm
it. Hater move, like hater. And I didn't run the goal line Sting not one time on my opponent today. And this
here we go.
So, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to the game. As you can see, the game is crazy. The snow is crazy. The action is crazy. So, dude just ran around kick return first play of the game in the snow. Probably because you couldn't see nobody out there. Like,
you know what? That's going to be a question. That's going to be that's going to be a major question.
You're looking around. I'm looking around too.
That's going to be a major question in franchises. Are you going to allow weather like that in the playoffs?
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, man. I agree.
Makes for more exciting games, bro. Makes for way more exciting games. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to all of this, man.
That might stop people from picking teams like Buffalo.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it might be to your advantage. It might be, that might be to your advantage if you got a team that's acclimated to that weather already. But
absolutely.
No, like I said, what I've seen so far, I've been excited about. I told you guys that the game was gonna be great. You know, we played the beta earlier this year, and you know, it was great. We enjoyed it. We ran a full 32-man tournament on the beta. You know what I mean? So and shout out to Assassin. He won the tournament, but we had a great turnout for the tournament on the beta, and it was actually a really fun game. You know, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Like I thought
Yeah.
this was the best Madden I had played in a long time. You know,
And that was just a beta.
and it was just the beta. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm sure that the
Yeah.
game is gonna be way more polished and put together now that it's officially done. You know, so I'm looking forward to it. What I'm looking forward to most, this particular aspect of the game, the snow. I'm also looking forward to franchise mode. I'm also looking forward to seeing these new playbooks and how they're going to be used. You know, how they're going to captivate the Twitch audience, how they're going to captivate the Discord audience, just people that every day watching the games and things like that. Will this pull in a new fan base? Will this bring in more NFL fans if the game looks like this on a regular basis? You know. Also,
Yeah.
I also like the fact that we're in a situation where it's kind of the unknown. You know what I mean? Like we it's rare that we go into a game not knowing really what to expect, hoping for the best, but not really knowing what to expect. We kind of have a general idea, but we don't really know if it's gonna. We set that bar, and if it's gonna
Yeah.
meet the bar or exceed the bar, we're gonna find out tomorrow. But what I will say is, everybody, it's gonna be a good year of football gaming. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I think college. I like college. I enjoy college football. I've always wanted to have that. You know, when you playing franchise mode, you don't have anything to do. It's good to have a college dynasty that you're a part of too. And I do also like the fact that the games aren't too far off this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The game speed,
Yeah.
like you go to play college and you go play Madden last year. Madden just seemed like it was just dragging. Like, you know what I mean? It just seemed like it was dragging. It looks like
I agree.
it looks like it's a little more fast paced this year. Maybe a little bit faster than college, but that's how it used to be. That's how the games used to be. Like college
Yeah.
was cool, and it would always get you ready for Madden. It wasn't too far off from the gameplay wise. They didn't have some of all the features that Madden normally had, but they would always get those features the following year. And that's what we used to look forward to was playing college to kind of get an idea what Madden was going to be like or how the mechanics were going to work in Madden and things like that back in the day. But like I said, I like it. I love the game. I love what I've heard, everything about the game. I enjoyed the streams this morning. We watched Cam Newton. We watched Ocho Cinco play this morning.
Newton got smacked.
Yeah, Cam Newton got smacked. Whoever Tank Dell was playing, they don't ever need to let him back on stream again. I don't know what to. I don't know. It was an epic crash out, and it was like I think even at some point in the game, Tank Dell seemed kind of concerned about what was happening.
Right. But you know what? I guarantee you that guy got a bunch of followers from that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he did his job. It crashed out, so now everybody's gonna want to follow the kid,
Yeah, he did,
and see what he's really all about. So he did his job in that regard.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But he was annoying. I can't even front. He was very annoying. Very annoying.
Maybe we owe. That's what it is. Maybe
that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
The new wave is crying and begging and screaming. And
I agree 100%. You guys are old.
Philly,
Okay?
Philly.
You guys think everything should be for you. I want to be able to do this. I want them to do. No. Everything for everybody. So I applaud, the young man for coming on and participating and being part of the experience. That's what you want. You want representation. I feel like it was. You old heads taking life too seriously.
Wow, he's
video game.
That dude literally threw the ball out of bounds. That's crazy.
Listen.
Video game.
I'm gonna break this down real quick, Philly.
Yeah.
I need you to understand something. You had to have really listened to this kid. Number one, this kid is on there cussing like a sailor, basically. We was just waiting for a bomb to drop. And you know what bomb I'm talking about. We was waiting. All right. But listen. But you got to understand, that's an EA sanctioned event, and you're sitting there, you're not showing yourself to be, professional in the regard. That's why it got on my nerves. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's when you think about the kids that play this game now.
Right,
You
right.
You know when you're playing a ranked match and you flooding somebody and you hear somebody in their head say like, "Yeah, I dare you to run it again, bro. I dare you." You know what I mean? Like that's what we saw firsthand in real time. And
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
Tank Dell handled it really well because they could actually.
Yeah, Tank Dell look like Tank Dell. He's like a little kid, man.
I didn't know he was that little.
He looks like a little kid, but he don't play little.
No, he don't play like a little dude. But I know he was that little.
Nah.
He's a little dude. He definitely his game exceeds his stature. You know.
Yes, it does.
So,
yes, it does.
So shout out to Tank
No
Dell,
question.
man.
I understand what you guys are saying, and whenever I'm labbing or I'm playing online, I don't have the mics on. I don't. The only people that I listen to with their mics on is Assassin. That's it. And I enjoy the realism, and I feel like that's what Tank brought to the situation is, you feel some kind of way. And there's going to be people on there that are going to be chirping just like you said, you know what I mean? Because they feeling safe. They got a screen in front of them, you know what I mean? And I'm just saying, there's a lot of realism and a lot of truth to that. And again,
a lot of ITs out there. A lot of ITs out there.
And me personally,
that thugs.
I love whooping somebody up online and telling them the goons is outside their house, and just for fun, just to make them look like, what you mean? About to get 9 times out of 10, somebody got their area code and they gamer tag anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
751 crazy man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we outside. I got goons out there. I got goons in the 757.
Let them know I got your IP address.
Yeah, I got your IP address. You know what I'm saying? We got the goons.
Shout out to wheeling and dealing.
Got the goons parked outside. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just to keep them on their toes, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm actually excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow can't come fast enough, and in the meantime, I will be hopping on college. And a lot of people are saying when man drop, I'm off of college. Man, you're not off of college, bro. You're not off of college. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, why? Why? Because I believe him.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. What's gonna happen is you think you're good. You're sorry. You suck. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come to that realization that it wasn't the game, it was actually you. You might be off. You might be off of college and mad. A lot of people think they better than what they are. You know what I'm saying? I might be one of them. You know what I mean? But I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, I want all the smoke. I want the college smoke. I want the Madden smoke. I want the. Yeah, that's it. I don't play any other games. But
I know you do, because you didn't have a good Madden year last year. People could talk about the game.
No,
you can say it's trash.
It was
trash for everybody.
It was trash. It was trash for everybody.
Trash for everybody.
And the thing about it though, it's totally different trash when you got to drag your feet through it and make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do in the league. You know what I mean? Trash. You know what I'm saying? But now this year the game is actually good, and I expect to see a lot of familiar faces returning back to the league because a lot of people dropped off. And then the thing about when somebody drops off, I gotta go find somebody to replace them. So then you gotta negotiate terms with somebody wasting their time playing a game that they don't even enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So this year the game is actually enjoyable. It's easier to sell to people. It's easier to present to people and things like that. And they're more willing to participate in the activities that we have. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
That way it's enjoyable for me from a commissioner standpoint. It's enjoyable for the consumer as well. It's enjoyable for the league goers. It's enjoyable for everybody in the Discord, and we all can have fun. You know, so it's a lot of things that we will have going on. And when we realized last year, if the game ain't good, it's hard to keep stuff going. You know what I mean?
Hard to keep stuff going. Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard to keep the streams going. It's hard to keep people in the streams when the game sucks.
Yep.
You know, so.
Yep.
It impacts a lot of different people in various ways, you know. So, man, I love that snow, man.
Yep,
that snow is amazing.
I love it too. And for that reason, I hope, and I would like to formally invite Snipes to take over the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East, because I do believe that excitement that you speak of be James. I do believe that we deserve.
Check out this halftime report real quick.
Globe game. And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the second half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You can barely see, bro. Like, that's gonna be wild.
That could be you, man. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what it's really like playing the snow. If you ain't never been on the East Coast and played the snow, that's what it looks like.
That's so wild. That's so wild.
Yeah,
hey, Monster Man, it does come out at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. It does come out at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah. This is. Everybody's worried about being patched and things like that. Me, I run the rock. I'm a toter. I tote the rock. You know what I'm saying? All the little funny business stuff y'all doing with we're going to do the route stems and have it go to the sideline and go to the bleachers, pop out the concession stand and end up in the end zone. You know, I don't have to worry about that because I tote the rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about, my loop isn't working because I don't do that looping sense. You know, I don't do all that looping stuff. We got stunts. I use real football concepts. I use my stunts. Put a man behind him, flip the play sometime, make it come from the other side, release off the back end, get to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We got pressure. We got pressure this year because when we not looping no linebackers and trying to make them dummy out. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, when people are running that, they got tools for you to address that situation too. You know what I'm saying? You can ID the mic. You can un-ID a defender. You know what I'm saying? You can just totally ignore a defender if you know he's not coming and make your lineman block somebody else. You know, so it depends on. It's a lot of different tools this year in both games. And me personally, if I was a Madden player, I would have definitely been playing college to get familiar with these things because it's the exact same way to set them up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So if you're unfamiliar with all these controls and you haven't been playing college, everybody that played college is already ahead of you because they've been playing college and
that's a fact.
The controls
that's
are
an absolute
different.
fact.
All the pre-snap controls completely different. You know what I'm saying?
That's
an advantage. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that you want to play college, you want to play Madden. Think about it. You got NFL on Sunday, college on Saturdays. You got that whole energy, that vibe to get you through the week. You know what I'm saying? To that next week. You know what I'm saying? For games and all that. Best way to do it. College football, Madden. Both of them gonna be good games this year. I'm enjoying both games this year, and I don't know, man. What you got to say about it, Philly?
Look, a lot of truth in what you said in terms of playing college and then also playing Madden.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of truth in what you said about the tools that are given.
Yeah.
So, even if you don't know football like that, you understand that these features are in the game for a reason. So, you have to learn these features. You have to understand what they're for. And there's no reason that you can't add it, to your repertoire. Because, yes, in Madden, there's going to be some playbooks that probably favor people that like to pass. There's going to be playbooks that favor people that like to run, And yes, you can hold on to your players and you can franchise tag them and you're going to have money in free agency. And, the draft is going to be different. Now, college is a lot more in depth because your win-loss affects the number of recruits that you get. And, everybody is not going to be playing with talented players at every position. So, it's not like you can really just bring in a recruit that's a freshman and expect for him to dominate. So, being able to play on the road in any environment, you learn that in college. Being able to take advantage of the features that are in college, it's going to translate over into Madden. So, everybody that's saying that, they're going to stop playing one or the other, I mean, for what? It's football. So, if you love football, you're going to play both games. Yeah. If you're not about football, then, you just trying to play a video game and trying to figure out how to break it. And unfortunately, it ain't looking like there's a real meta out there right now. So if Madden is any reflection of that,
it will be.
Eventually, buckle up is right because there will be a meta eventually. These pros find the meta. They find it. They put it out there. They're gonna do that simply because of ebooks. So these guys they want to sell their ebook. You know what I mean? They want to sell their schemes and everything else.
And let me
so
tell
these
you this
pros
now,
are going to go out there and do that, man. They're going to go out there and do that.
Let me tell you this now, Snipes. whoever out there you purchasing ebooks from, tell them Brian James will whoop their ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'll whoop you up with the ebook you done purchased, and I'm about to cuss. So I'm about to say the mother. I said whoever got on ChatGPT and put that ebook together, I'll whoop him up too. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? So whoever, whenever, wherever, if you're feeling froggy, I want all the smoke. I want the belt winners. I want the non-belt winners. I want the dude in front of the liquor store. I want everybody. You know what I'm saying? This year, I got time. You know what I mean? So if you out there and you feeling froggy, you feeling nice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm the best player. I'm just saying I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I mean, I'm
Right.
It came out. It came out. I guess I can't now.
I apologize.
I guess I can't
No,
now.
you don't.
I apologize.
No, you don't get it. Right. My question is this.
He gotta pay the fine. I mean,
right.
I mean, this is Madden Underground.
Yeah.
He gotta pay the fine though.
He's feeling pretty. You know, he's jumping all over the place, right? Froggy is hopping. So my question is this: who caught the body first, you or MTV face?
MTV caught the first body. He was catching bodies before the league started.
Okay, so you got the body second.
No, I caught me one. I was happy when you.
No, I'm not saying you didn't catch it. When I'm saying you got a second.
All right,
you got it first.
For those of you that don't know, in the Madden Underground Discord, when you get a guy to quit, that is considered catching a body. You know what I'm saying? If you make a dude quit, leave the Discord, and want to not play the game no more, that's even more. We celebrate that stuff. So shout out to MTV for catching bodies before the game even got to going and all that. Just helping us get rid of some of the people that we didn't need around in our community. We love that. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: if you are in the guys Madden cycle or college cycle, we will celebrate you on the podcast. We will say this man made a dude jump. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he pushed him. I ain't gonna say he kicked the chair. But what I will say is he got rid of somebody. You know what I'm saying? And we celebrate that. You got there. We ain't giving out teardrops. You know what I'm saying?
No,
we're not doing that.
Ain't no patch for that.
You know what I'm saying? But
there's no patch for that.
We will give you a shout out for catching the body as a certified. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Bag them and tag them. Yep, exactly. Yep. MTV, no. Bag them and tag them. You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely that's the new meme or the new gif in the Discord is the body bag gif. If you get somebody to quit or fold or leave the Discord, that is you definitely have that right and that luxury to start posting body bags in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? We do celebrate that type of ignorance, but you know, we're actually just I can't say a day away. We're a couple of hours away from the drop of Madden, and I'm geeked. You know, we got some things we're gonna have planned.
Like what?
Let's talk about it. We got key dates here, man. We got key dates here. So look, all right, Sunday, August 10th. Oh, is that a tournament on the 10th? Is that?
Is it?
Oh man!
That look like.
Is it the first tournament of the year?
That looks like maybe we beat EA to the punch. EA was doing it on the 16th. We're doing ours on the 10th. That means you just got 4 days to play it, and then you jump into the fire. You know what I'm saying? So we got a free tournament we're doing on Sunday, August 10th. It starts at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern, right, Snipes?
Yes, that's 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, so if you guys would like to participate in that, there will be a link on MaddenUnderground.com tomorrow. We'll definitely once the link is available when it goes live we're signing up for it. We will definitely get it out to the masses via Twitter, Discord, Facebook, wherever it can be posted. And we'll definitely have that here. We'll also be broadcasting that tournament Sunday here at Madden Underground on Twitch.
Do you have to be a Discord member to be a part of this tournament?
Yes. You have to be in our Discord. You know, an active member. Actually, this is open to anybody. If anybody wants to sign up, this one is actually open to everybody. So
okay.
Everybody. Okay. But you definitely have to be in the Discord to play in it. You know what I mean?
So,
So you know this will be open to everybody. And then next weekend, if you enjoy the tournament and you like what you see, you enjoy what you see and hear and the competition, registration for the league opens up August 16th. Registration is $100 for the first 4 seasons. And then on the August 29th, the team store opens. Keep in mind, August 29th, that means that this isn't no lottery situation. This is grab and go, smash and grab, every man for himself. No snipes freezing the lottery balls to make sure he picks somebody because they paid him on the low. You know what I'm saying? This is none of that.
How you gonna do me like that?
This is
how you gonna do me like that?
How
you gonna do me like that?
Trying to make a little extra cash on the back end. None of that's going down. It's just every man. The store opens, grand opening, grand closing. Wow. You know what I mean?
You ain't even say nothing, Snipes, and you still caught a strike.
Hey,
how about
that?
Hey,
man. Talk about catching a body. Goodness gracious.
Hey, remember that year we did lottery, Snipes got the number 1 pick? We knew he was going to sell that pick as soon as he got it.
If you can find that video, if you see the look on his face, he was so excited.
He said,
and
for
so
me?
nervous. At the same time, he was like,
bruh.
Listen,
for me?
Listen.
MTV is right there like, how much you want for it?
Yo, look, bro, I never had a number 1 pick my entire life.
Man.
You hear me? I got that joint. I was like, money. End the story. That was it. I knew everybody. I knew everybody was gonna come at me for it. So I'm like, I'm taking. I'm gonna take these offers. Let's go.
Yeah. So like I said, man, if you wanna participate, keep in mind this. After the tournament, we will be weeding out the non-Madden Underground members. That means that these are the guys that don't have a College Underground subscription or a Madden Underground subscription. If you have a College Underground subscription and you join the Madden League, don't worry about the subscription. If you have a Madden Underground and you don't have a College Underground subscription, you have to get a Madden Underground subscription to be part of the festivities that we'll be doing moving forward. But this particular weekend, it's everyone has access to the Madden tournament because this will be the last weekend you will have access. So, and like I said, we'll also be promoting the league on during the tournament. Registration will be available on August 16th, starting at 12 p.m. The link will go live. You guys the first 32 to sign up will be the first 32 in the league, so do not procrastinate. Keep in mind, there will not be a G League or a D2, and maybe it will be, but if the numbers get crazy, because we was trying not to do that this year for college, and college numbers they shut the site down when we sold out in 10 minutes, Philly. 10 minutes and the site crashed. You know what I mean? And it was still selling people spots. So it was like, okay, well, we got it.
You had to send money back to people.
Yeah, we definitely had to send money back to a lot of people. But then we ended up making a new league, made another league, so then they
right. They was able to come back in. Yeah.
So, but we got that going. So we may do another league, we may not, but it will be the same format. So make sure you guys do not procrastinate on getting into the league. This is gonna be high-powered stuff. You know what I mean? Like when not only do you have access to the Discord, you'll have access to Red Zone, the real NFL Red Zone every Sunday within the Discord. And all these different things. So make sure you guys keep it locked and you guys stay tuned so you guys can enjoy and partake in all the festivities that we're going to be doing. Not only that, we'll be doing some things with Superstar KO. And we'll be doing a lot of tournaments. Like these tournaments, we got this tournament on the 16th. On the 23rd, we have the Week 0 tournament. So that's not even listed on there. These are just Madden events right here. But we also, for the college guys.
Yeah.
On the 23rd, we have the Week 0 tournament, so that's another tournament that you guys need to get ready for, and you can only use a particular set of teams. If you guys want information about that, go to collegefootballunderground.net and you guys can get the information about that. Also tomorrow, from the first tournament, the kickoff tournament that we did, the power rankings will be dropping for the College Football Underground tournament rankings. Those will be dropping, so you'll see 1 through 32 how people stood in the first tournament and how they can improve after the second tournament. You may be, I think VTech's number 1. I don't know who number 32 is at the moment, but you can improve your ranking by participating in this, and this will unlock and give you access to certain more payout tournaments in the future if you can get that ranking up. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you guys keep it locked. We got some sponsored events that we're gonna be doing, and if you want to be able to participate in those, you have to participate in these tournaments to get your ranking up, so that you have a chance to qualify. Because we only want the most, exciting and toughest players to be featured on stream, and Snipes to be calling the excitement. You know what I mean? So
yes, sir.
Make sure you guys keep it locked. And then after the 29th, when the team store opens and everybody goes crazy buying their teams, we'll be starting the same weekend. The league will start the same weekend that the NFL kicks off after the final rosters are done. Make sure you do your homework when you're picking your team, and make sure you don't go overboard and pick a team knowing that a player might be traded. So Parsons and McLaurin are two players that are on the hot seat right now. So when you pick those teams, keep those in mind when you go pick those teams. That, hey, if you pick the team and they get traded, you still got that team without them. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. So that's just something to keep in mind. This dates to remember. We'll post that in the Discord as well. So go ahead and keep those dates in mind, and we'll keep you updated. We'll post it on the Discord. We'll post it on Twitter and on our Facebook, and also on the website. So everything on the website will be up to date tomorrow. So check tomorrow morning when the game drops. Everything will be brand new on the website. You have all the league information when the league starts, when to sign up, the wait list, and all that stuff. So keep it locked. It's about that time. It's Madden season, man.
Yes, man. I can't wait for this tournament on Sunday, man. We just made a decision about that tournament like
2 hours ago.
Today.
Yeah, let's do it. Everybody gonna be playing anyway. You might as well do something fun with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we may as well go ahead and do it, man. And now the fact that you just made the decision live here on air, that it's open to everybody.
Yeah, anybody want anybody.
So
me, I'm not gonna get to play. But I do enjoy, like me personally, by me commentating the tournament and then playing in the league, I was able to get my scout on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was able to get my scout on. I was able to peep out what people was doing, little tendencies that a couple guys got, and what they couldn't stop, things that gave them trouble. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting back taking notes. So when the league started, I'm able to get in and whoop on some people. I recommend you all do the same, because guys don't think about that. Maybe it's the competitor in me. But they don't watch this. They don't be locking into the streams, doing the homework. The guys that win do, but the guys that lose, they play, get off and go.
I was about to say that because we got some guys, some guys that's in these leagues.
Nah.
They lock in and look at people.
No,
they scout.
No, they scout. But there are a few guys
they definitely
that don't.
Scout.
So make sure, like I said, tomorrow, make sure you visit MaddenUnderground.com. It's on this side at the bottom of the screen, MaddenUnderground.com. Check that out. Tomorrow at anytime after 6 a.m. Eastern, everything will be live. So make sure you guys check it out.
Mm-hmm.
And what time does the game drop, Snipes?
Game drops at 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow.
Are you going to work tomorrow, Philly?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I am.
See. I told.
I've got bills to pay.
No, so do I. But I told the people I would not be coming in because I don't want to be at work thinking about playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be at work playing the game. Thinking about playing.
Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about that because your stream is gonna be up, and I'll be watching your tendencies.
Yeah, that's why I always run goal line. You thought that was a ploy? That was definitely a ploy to keep people out of my business. That you get out there and prepare for goal line, and then we get out there and run something completely different on you. You lost for words. But expect a lot of goal line tomorrow if you tune into my stream. That's all you're getting because I don't want nobody taking notes on me.
Hey, is Illuminati and MTV asking if there's cooldowns?
Are there cool? No. What? Why? Is that what you guys?
You know what? I'm glad Illuminati's in the chat. Shout out to him. B. James, why don't you let him know the reason that he was able to be successful against you?
No, he saw the text message, the conversation that transpired in the midst of our game. He knew that. He knew exactly what happened. Illuminati is a horrible person. You know what I'm saying? He is a horrible person. He knew I was going through something traumatic yesterday. My controller was not working.
You hear the tone, you hear the pitch.
You know what I'm saying? He knew that. He knew that. He seen the messages and everything. And he was like, so what? You know, I know you got another controller laying around. I was like, bro, I had every controller I could find in my hands trying to make it work yesterday, and it was not working. None of these worked. You know what I'm saying? So like, look, you know what I'm saying? I finally got one that works, and luckily for you, it came after our game. You know what I mean? So we'll see next time. We'll see next time.
I love it, man. This is the type of camaraderie that we love to see, guys. I love to see this stuff. This is fun, man. This is fun. This is gonna be a fun year, guys. This is gonna be a fun year, man. I can't wait. I can't wait.
No, but
it's gonna be a fun year.
What are some of the teams that you looking forward to playing with?
But you know, I'm looking forward to the Giants. I want to play with the Giants.
I saw Jamar Chase do some amazing things today. Jamar Chase did some amazing things today. I don't know.
Derrick Henry. Don't
remind me. Don't remind me because we had him on the
I know that's a touchy subject for you.
And look at Lamar. Look at Lamar right here. Look at Lamar.
Hey man.
And they got the mass subs right here too, bro. Let's get it. I like it. I love this game, man. I haven't even played it yet. It didn't look like this is the stuff. I love it. Though.
And this is the stuff that we was talking about when we said that, you know, if you didn't play college, you don't know nothing about a lot of this stuff right here. But people that play college, they know about all this, and they know it all works exactly the same way. So they're gonna have a one up on people that did not play college.
Oh yeah,
they're definitely gonna have a one up.
Oh yeah, 100%. But you asked the question about the teams. You know, if I were you, B. James, I would expect for you to play, you know, with the Ravens, Derrick Henry, with the Eagles, A.J. Brown. You know, but, you know, Snipes, he got his Bills. He got his Giants. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to stress anymore because Justin Fields is finally on the New York Jets. So, I don't have to look anywhere else. Okay? Because Justin Fields is a New York Jet. And I've been waiting 4 years for that. There's no other quarterback that needs to be starting.
He's just a 71 overall quarterback with 93 speed, bro. That's it. You basically got a receiver playing quarterback.
He's Justin Fields. He's got throw power. He's got speed.
But you don't even run with the quarterback.
Now, you know I did in the beta. Don't play with me.
I didn't see you run with the quarterback.
Don't play with me. I
didn't see you run with the quarterback.
We had no problem implementing.
This is the first year
Justin Fields into the offense.
This is the first year that almost 90% of the league are dual threat quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like
without a need to have hot route master because.
Speaking of which, this year, a lot of guys have been asking about the league. Like, will the quarterback still be getting the X factor? No.
Yep.
No, we're not doing that this year. There'll only be 4 quarterbacks on the game, 5 quarterbacks on the game with X factor. And if you get those teams, lucky you, but you're gonna have to pay those team prices for those abilities. But if the guys that don't, you know, you have to deal with your quarterback, develop them on your own. You know what I mean? So, and if you lose it, because regression is on, you know, injuries are on, wear and tear is on. So, you know, you got to develop those players, man.
Yeah.
There are players that have
superstar.
Some players that have superstar abilities, like Baker Mayfield. You know, I think he has pass lead, Cephii lead or pass lead elite. One of those.
I think it's pass lead elite. We talked about it yesterday.
Pass lead elite. Yeah.
You got the Chargers quarterback. He has a few abilities.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert. You got. I know you got Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has he's X factor, so you know he's gonna have.
He's an X factor, so he's gonna be crazy anyway.
You know, and then on top of that, you got the game plan where they'll be adding abilities for a certain amount of games. You have access to abilities for a certain amount of games with certain players and positions. So it's a lot of different things, a lot of different nuances in franchise mode. But we are not giving out a bunch of abilities like a lot of people were hoping or thinking in the years in the past and things like that. We're not selling abilities. We're not doing that. I think that's cheesy and corny anyway. But just to raise the pot up, you know what I mean? Like, So we'll see what happens. But definitely, it's gonna be fun. The way we're gonna have it structured, it's gonna be extremely fun. And get you a quarterback. If you Illuminati, you're gonna need one. I know you ain't gonna play with Jordan Love like that.
I mean, he's swearing up and down.
He claimed I'm a Packer. He is not touching Jordan Love in this game.
Right. But remember, we also, in addition to extra abilities and changing abilities throughout the season, we also get to expand the playbook. So there's no need for a custom playbook when you're going to be able to add extra plays to the playbook.
No. I don't think you can add plays. I mean, I think you have access.
That's what they said, man.
No, you can set to play your. We'll see. But we'll see. But there will be no custom playbooks allowed in the league. So.
That's right. You getting extra plays though. They said that.
We see.
It's in writing.
You talk about wait. Are you're actually talking about like updating playbooks? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not going to say that on stream.
Yeah, you do. We talked about that.
No. Go read it because I think you're incorrect, sir.
Nope.
If Illuminati rocks with the Packers, I'll definitely rock with the Titans. If you pick the Packers, Illuminati, I'll definitely pick the Titans.
You're gonna pick the Titans anyway.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
We know BJ. We know B James by now like the back of our hand, man. Come on, man.
Nah, Illuminati, my dog, man. I was just hurt by the way he did me yesterday, man. It was just no remorse, no sensitivities. Hurt my feelings, man. My feelings was hurt. I thought we was friends. He ain't had no sensitivity, man. He ain't have no sensitivity. Nah, man. He was like, "Oh, you control it, bro. Take this slant route." He started jiggling. And every time I moved to the left, or my player would just fall to the ground. I'm like, "Come on, man. Quit moving left and right. Just go straight ahead." I got a fumble. I threw a curl right on accident, caught it, and was able to run straight. Anytime I had to move left and right, though, I was cooked. Is that Aaron Rodgers right there throwing that rock?
Yeah, it sure was. He launched that thing. Look at that. They got rid of it.
It's touchdown. That's touchdown right there. They showed the referees at the booth on the challenge. You saw that?
Yep. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, look, the presentation I think got a lot better.
It's way better. They got Lamar doing the thing when he got his hand behind his back at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. The presentation got a lot better, man.
Yeah,
it got a whole lot better.
All right, man. So things to remember. The registration link for the tournament. Yeah, I would do the same thing. I'd probably be way worse. I would talk about you even more. But I understand. It's no hard feelings. But it was just I was a little hurt. Like, dang, man, I thought he was a better man. But better man than me. You know what I mean? So to find out that he is just as ruthless as I am, then it's like, okay, I have to respect it, but I didn't have to like it. Hey, that actually looked good right there. I'm gonna have to go get me some KFC.
Don't even say the name right now. Don't even say the name.
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to go get me some of that Kentucky some of that Colonel Sanders. But this game looks amazing, man. This game it looks amazing. We'll be live tomorrow, talking about it, playing it. We may even try to get some maybe stream if somebody's streaming. If you got time tonight, we can probably commentate over some of the head-to-head games in the Discord.
I'm gonna be right here, man, on the game. Figuring things out, and trying to figure things out and everything. I'm gonna be all over it.
Yeah.
All over it. And I do have a team reveal show that I have to do tomorrow.
What time?
So I'll be letting these guys know in the team reveal show about this tournament as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
no, actually, let's do it like this. If you think your league is tough, you think
we tried this before.
They never show up, bro. Only show ones that showed up were strictly ballers, and they whipped our ass.
Yeah,
they was whooping ass. But
yeah, they did.
They had like
yeah,
eight.
They
They had like
did.
eight.
Shout out Strictly Balls. Yeah, they did.
They had like 8 belt winners in there. You know what I'm saying? And then So it was like
there was a lot of
yeah.
it was a lot of belt winners that came in and rocked out. Definitely rocked out.
Yeah. So
Dez was one of them. Shout out to Dez.
Yeah. Dez came in there and whooping. He was in there whooping ass. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
He didn't, but you know what? He didn't play me though. You know what I'm saying? These guys come in here and they whoop on the guys that's running the meta trying to play like them, and he didn't play a real old school gunslinger. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that be the thing though.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
is that a lot of the belt winners, they're used to playing guys that run the meta.
Yeah,
but guys that come in and play just traditional,
it's weird.
They struggle with that. It's weird to them.
Yeah.
So they struggle with that.
Hey,
we've seen that too much.
Hey, Illuminati, you are not picking Green Bay and playing in this every other weekend. You know what I mean? Every other advance, you playing in snow like this and you like to throw the ball. But then again, that may be a cloak of invisibility for you and them glitchy routes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It may be.
There's going to be, look, this is where everybody's going to get into practice mode.
Yeah.
And if you could get to practice mode and play and weather like this on a regular basis, this is where the practice mode is going to come into play.
No, yeah, for sure.
And if you can't do it in practice mode, then you just gonna get on a computer game just playing in the snow. You know what I'm saying? Just to mess around and get the idea on where you need to throw the ball and everything else.
Fuego.
And your timing and everything.
Registration for Madden opens on the 16th. That is next Saturday, sir. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. So I'll inbox you and remind you when we open it up. So just keep that. I got you.
Remember this. It's just registration. It's only registration. You're not buying teams that day.
Nah, you buy teams on the what day was that? The 29th.
Put the thing back up so that way everybody can see one more time.
The 29th. That'll be. Actually it's the 30th. My bad. The date is even wrong. So it'll be the 30th. Saturday the 30th. So.
Saturday the 30th. Yeah, make sure you change. Make sure you change. I send that to me too.
Yeah. So it'll be the 30th. So Saturday the 30th is when teams go on sale. The team store opens. But you guys will know if you register, you'll have all that information anyway. So we'll do that and then pick your teams. Get ready, man. Teams are first come, first serve. So it's a store. You just go into the store and you purchase your team. So it's not gonna be lottery. Not going to be any of that. Just grab your team and get ready to play. Have your money ready, though.
I love it. Have your money ready. Have your money ready.
Registration will be $100 for the first 4 seasons. And then you pay your team fee. And then after that, prize pool will be locked in. Probably be around between $1,400 and $1,600 a season. And we'll see what happens, man. See what happens. And any additional seasons after season 4, moving forward, we'll do it just pay as you go after the 4th season. So if you want to go additional seasons, we go more than 4 seasons. We decide we want to go 5, we'll just do maybe 30th season or 40th season after that. So keep rocking with your teams. Any questions? Anybody out there got any questions? Any other questions before we head out? It's about that time. What you got, Philly? No questions?
No, I'm reading through.
You can't find it. It wasn't there. It wasn't there, brother. So that's what I was trying to tell you. You was wrong. I'll explain to you after we get off the stream what you thought you heard. So
no, I know what you're talking about with the play sheets and the ability stuff.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta, yeah.
But there was the one part that said that you would be able to add plays
to your play call, your play call sheet.
Yeah,
that's the play call sheet.
Play call sheet. Yeah. That's your play call sheet.
So
no, I know the play call sheet, but I'm saying that they were saying that you would be able to pull in other plays. But either way, it don't matter. There's so much information here.
It's actually too much information in that franchise read. So
and there's
that's
so
a good
many
thing.
things.
That's a great thing. To be honest with you, that's a great thing.
If you got time, if you got plenty of time, I'm gonna put all this stuff on the website tonight anyway. So all that information will be on MaddenUnderground.com tonight. We're gonna be revamping everything, give you all the information you need. We'll correct the date on the team selection day, which would be the 30th, not the 29th. But the 16th is when registration opens. The 10th, Sunday, tournament. If you guys want to lock in, feel free to do so. But be ready. Be ready. Be prepared.
And one more thing for the tournament, well, question for the tournament, so everybody knows too.
Yeah.
Will there be a prize at the end of the tournament?
Yes, there will be a $100 prize for the winner.
You guys heard it. Want a free $100? Better be in this tournament.
Madden comes out tomorrow, sir, on the 7th at noon Eastern.
Yep, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. If you bought the deluxe edition of Madden or the MVP bundle with college and Madden, you had to buy one of those two. If you did not buy those, you won't get yours until the 14th.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn, it's next week.
And look, for 30 extra bucks, I think it's worth it. 7 days, I could understand if it was 3 days, but this is 7 days we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's a whole week. Week.
Sitting there,
Like, yeah. It's worth the extra money.
watching all your friends play and they looking like, why you ain't playing?
Yeah. Like your friends gonna call you. You want to get on a rock? Nah, I can't. I gotta wait till next week. I pre-ordered the original version.
Hey man, it's like that. I mean, I'm not clowning nobody with, what they have in their pockets and how they spend their bread. You know what I'm saying? But if you can get it and you choose not to, is what it is.
Most guys that I know, between here and then other leagues and everything else, everybody bought either the MVP bundle or the deluxe edition of Madden if they didn't play college.
You see what Aaron Donald said. If Micah Parsons gets traded to the Rams, he's coming out of retirement to play with him.
Yep, I did see that. I did see that. Man, Aaron Donald and Micah Parsons. Oh,
couldn't imagine.
My God.
Couldn't imagine.
Oh my God.
Don't want to imagine. I don't.
That's a terror. That'd be a terror. And he's still working out. Aaron Donald's still working out. Retired or not, he working out still. He's staying in football shape.
Man,
he's staying in football shape. There's no doubt.
My favorite defensive lineman, and that'd be wild, man. That'd be crazy. I mean, I would love to see it. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see it.
Yeah, Verse and Fisk, and man, they got a lot of that'd be a lot of firepower on that D line.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be real crazy. I actually couldn't wait.
I didn't even think about that too, man.
That'd be
dang. Micah Parsons, Aaron Donald, and Jared Verse Jr.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the Eagles. They got that 96 speed, 95 speed quarterback from the Raiders. Y'all was talking about the Raiders. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they heard you.
Man.
Yeah, they did. They sure did, right?
Man.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
What up?
They sure
did. Madden Underground. They were going through the player ratings. They was like, hold up.
They sure did.
I kid you not. I guarantee you the Eagles got somebody on their staff that sits there on Madden and say, you know what, this is who you need to go get. This is the guy. This guy.
Yep.
I guarantee it.
I agree.
Because ain't no way they like, hey, what the Raiders got? We need some more speed in the secondary. Well, he's here. They wouldn't got the fastest dude on their roster. One of the fastest.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. But yeah.
I agree 1,000%.
We will be back tomorrow. We'll be on early. We'll be on when Philly get home.
Nope.
Yeah, we will.
Nope.
Yeah, we will.
Nope. Philly going to see Weapons tomorrow.
We'll still be on when you get home. We ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. Shoot. Everyone's doing great, Kiefer. Philly's alive and well. Snipes is alive and well. And
sure.
We got some things.
Appreciate you stopping by, Kiefer.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah. Hey, BJ, you need to set up the Vegas trip, man. We ain't hung out with Keith in a minute.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna go to Vegas, man. Just gotta make sure it's safe out there. Make sure Big Beard's not still out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Make sure we don't want to be out there when he's out there. Ain't no telling. But good seeing you too. Seeing you too, man. Or hearing from you too, man.
Yeah.
I know you got
the best party that never was.
Drop the link in the chat, man. I know you got your stream. They going live in a minute. R&B live in the mix. So yeah, if you guys want to hear some good R&B, some up and coming talent, some good music, some soul music, go ahead and follow DJ Kiefer, and he'll tell you how to get there. R&B Live Podcast at the R&B Live Podcast. So go ahead and follow them if you enjoy R&B music. You got a lady in the house.
I just followed them as well too.
Yeah. You got a lady in the house. You definitely want to follow that podcast. They they got some smooth operating stuff going on in there, man. And they got some honeys on there too. But I'm just saying, they be having Kiefer a little player. He been around me, one of the players from the Himalayas. You know what I'm saying? So he be having the hotties around him. So circle himself with the honeys. You know, so
Snipe, what about you, bro? When's that trap album gonna drop?
All you nerds
The
out
trap
there.
album.
I know you said you trying to mix, a little bit of trap, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll.
Man, look, bro. I'm trying to make beats, man. That's it. I'm making beats.
Yeah.
I'm making beats, and that's it.
Definitely. So if y'all want to tune into something nice after y'all get you in the mood for you and your lady after dinner, go ahead and tune in there. They got some extremely interesting conversation to go along with the music that they play as well. So definitely don't want to miss that. So we're about to head out.
Madden Day tomorrow, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, it is.
And
it is.
MTV Sandy sings if you need somebody to sing a hook. Okay.
And you didn't know that about him?
I did know that about him.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
I did. So, yeah, shout out to MTV, man. Men of many talents, not only on the sticks, but on the microphone as well. So, we about to head out. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Hey, be sure to hit that follow button. And if you haven't followed CF Underground, that's College Football Underground, go ahead and follow that too, man. What time we'll be on tomorrow? We'll be on probably around 9 o'clock a.m. And we'll probably get off around
Pacific
Standard Time.
9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern.
That's
when the game comes out too.
So TG with the breaking news.
Yeah, Dimes and Jay Savvy locking in right now. Okay. Well, we're gonna switch over to College Football Underground and throw that game on. So make sure you guys keep it live.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. College Football Underground. Yeah, there we go. All right. And we're out of here.